How nice to see you, my young friend.
One boy fell off his broom during my flying class. Good thing Kagawa was there to catch him. She's very good at arresting momentum.
Wouldn't it be romantic to fly amongst the stars? Even Professor Shah might think so. Or not.
Have you ever flown over the Black Lake and seen the squid? Obviously I have. Was just wondering. And now that...
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
I saw an aura lab on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potions.
Revelio.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll...
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My robes are going to reek from Garrett's inspiration.
Yes. Half a bottle of flabbergasted
What are you up to
leech.
now?
Showing off is a muggle trick.
This looks intriguing. Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sirona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
More like hanging in the air, not throwing.
Incendio.
Think you're funny?
Accio. Incendio.
You die for that.
Expelliarmus.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Perhaps some nice flag.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio. Incendio.
That's just the beginning.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! It's like a place right out of a storybook.
future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if you're ready for a shot at glory.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Let me open.
Don't shy away now.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Come on. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Act like a winner.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
There goes my
Protego.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Accio.
Erecto momento.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You're less than that.
Levioso.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Find the one. Protego.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Away now.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Come on. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
That's all you've got?
Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus!
The one!
Incendio! Protego!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa!
Protego!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio! Accio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
There goes my way.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Your best Expelliarmus! Accio! Is that all you've got? Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Protego! Leviosa!
Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
Leviosa!
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Protego! Leviosa!
Accio!
Leviosa! Protego!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Protego! Superpod! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent fall! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I question anyone taking
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's, and Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves, as you can imagine.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one.
Who lived here, I wonder?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Expelliarmus!
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Revelio!
I recognize those handles. Charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Accio!
No statues here.
Accio!
here's a welcome surprise. Revelio. Accio. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! No statues here. Nothing. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Revelio. Accio! No statues here. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done, Indy. Good news. If you've got...
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for...
How is it possible to steal from Peeves?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in... He's got a penchant for wrecking things. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages...
If you don't mind the sight of a... well, my decapitated...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Levioso! Accio!
That's that. Settled.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose...
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I stick to the past. Is that Latin?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Ah. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio. Incendio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But, think you're clever, don't you?
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Ugh. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! The platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Oh. Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Revelio. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. 8 legs is simply too many. Levioso. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Levioso! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. 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 But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I'm
the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and...
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Handy resource
Levioso.
your field guide. I'm most...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Accio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Was it?
Nice to see you.
Revelio.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice. Should.
Leviosa.
Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the hall.
Accio.
And just having a go at the enchanted books here.
Compulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you
Leviosa. Compulso.
determined to master your spellcasting.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Compulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Something else.
Protego.
Madam Scrivener, not
Leviosa. Compulso. Incendio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
I said...
Depulso.
What?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Ah! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yes. Good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun. Made it!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. It concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I do like Madame Kagawa.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Sharp asked me what the ingredients are for...
What are you up to now? Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Might some kind soul help me?
Sebastian, it hurt. This way. There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says...
proper magical education ought to include...
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly... To be fair, I'm admittedly partial, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Confringo!
Can't so. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Convulso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Just let me know when and I'll meet...
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guard. Well, meeting a new student will be...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
All right. Honestly, I'm not entirely certain.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you...
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous.
I recognize that voice.
Actually, Sebastian.
My father is friends with the headmaster.
Trust me, Ominous. I would...
Why should I trust you?
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Depulso! Levioso!
Might some kind soul help me?
How nice.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Levioso! Depulso! Confringo!
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retrieve...
I'm afraid...
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plan.
Perhaps. What
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, said they never returned.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither... Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on, or a treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Grace, what was it you needed my help?
I was hoping you could dive down...
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a...
Oh, how incredible!
I did.
It will. Thank you so much. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your... Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for... When I said as much...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I... Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Levioso! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso!
This place has seen better days.
How unfortunate for you. You may want to move.
Depulso! Confringo!
It's shameful what you've done. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Nothing over here.
Not quiet enough. I won't rest.
Leviosa! Take the pulsar! Confringo! Leviosa!
No!
Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
You only have Ranrock's flame.
An encampment. This must be it.
Why, this might be the best meal.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Won't get away with that.
I know.
Not your best moment, I fear. You understand? Always on the old defense.
Leviosa! Depulso!
How many of you are there?
What let you
Leviosa!
worry about?
What are you doing? What is this?
I won't rest until you're dead.
Depulso!
Are you sure you're not a...
Leviosa! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Your spells glance off.
Leviosa! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Confringo! Leviosa!
Ranrock will be pleased. Up for a minute.
You will regret coming here.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you.
Depulso! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Why have you not run away? It takes time.
I won't rest until...
Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Levioso!
What an unfortunate end to you!
Levioso! Depulso!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Revelio!
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo!
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Wonder who lives here.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know... Ramrock...
I managed to free your carts.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Perhaps my next piece will be...
What a nice idea.
Oh, I can't wait to get started.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. I'd be happy to help with...
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
If it wasn't for my arrest, I can tell you that.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
When you find a good opportunity.
Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Compulso! Confringo! Levioso! Compulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang?
Sent a child to do it. Oh, does it?
Here are the potions you...
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying, cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion. Drink it.
Seems simple enough.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well,
If the demand for potions...
I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Handy resource indeed, your field.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the... I can see why you didn't want to go.
I do truly appreciate your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more...
I suppose that's business for you.
Best of luck with your potions, mate.
Do take care.
said that travel brought... mind.
I sent a love letter to Imelda Reyes once, but I think she thought I was making fun of her because she's been rude to me ever since. When I said she was outspoken, we're going to...
My entire family's been sorted into hubs.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. But for certain...
Confringo!
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Never forget what...
If only a new student... If you lean forward on the...
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I did 26 hours of homework last week.
Let me guess.
Into a blanket. Once until now. It would have been fine to have before.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room.
Depulsar!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Expelliarmus!
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness!
Can't you keep it down?
My
Some of
old
us are trying to
school
rest.
bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Lumos. Accio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Capalso! Confringo! Capalso! Levioso! Accio!
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? The Room of Requirement will always be equipped. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it.
What I need specifically is a place where...
Well then, Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When spellcrafts are like recipes, you should have acquired some for a potion station and pot.
I did. Where?
While resources, they can all...
I see.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of... Return to me once you've gathered it.
I have the moonstone you request. Professor, I have...
Yes?
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
The altering spell will allow you to customize. You can change the colors, patterns, and... Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you...
Of course.
I would like the room to...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, now...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No matter... An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sent... If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find...
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave you to...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the Portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.